It was nice that we got the bulk of our rain chances out of here after we got past the morning drive. Now we're just focusing on mainly drying things out, something we haven't been able to say for quite some time. But that's because we're finally starting to see a big pattern change get underway. Before we see this upper level ridge building across Texas really take control going into the extended forecast, it was again yet another disturbance pushing along the northwest flow of the jet stream. That's what brought additional rain and some thunderstorms this morning. Fortunately, Mother Nature was kind to us, didn't give us any severe weather to worry about. Thankfully, maybe a random severe thunderstorm warning on the very outskirts of our area near the Kansas Turnpike. But all that really came on through across the vast majority of the area as we rewind the Skywatch storm tracker was just that leftover batch of rain, light to moderate rain, maybe some random claps of thunder, but that was really about it from this morning's rain. For now, it's nice to see it looking dry on the radar network, and thankfully the rain that did come on through didn't amount to much, about ½ an inch on the average, but where the rain really came on down, our very far southwestern counties managed to see estimates go between 1 and maybe up to 2.5 inches of rain. Right now, 7th and range line, that's a nicer looking sky. We were seeing wet roads from this vantage point this morning and a lot of cloud cover up top. But now we're starting to see those peaks of sun return. That's pushing us to 79 with the south-southwesterly wind at 10, and the humidity still a little bit high at 69%. Temperatures around the rest of the region, we are in the upper 70s to almost 80 degrees already, and I still think that we'll top out warm again with highs in the 80s. I'm thinking this time 84 degrees, but as long as this disturbance is still around, I'm not going to rule out maybe a random thunderstorm or two at some point late in the afternoon. But that wave overall clears out as we go throughout the rest of the evening, and as a result, temperatures drop back into the 60s. I'm thinking mid 60s as we go deep into the night and into your Saturday morning. That's around Joplin, but you can make that same case for the entire area for that matter. Temperatures here running a little bit cooler since we're already close to 80 degrees already. Most of us will be in the mid 80s this afternoon. And again, the future track at least has the right idea with what I'm thinking. Maybe a random thunderstorm or two as we go deeper into the afternoon. But once we get past sunset, we're dry for the rest of the night, bouncing back and forth between partly to mostly cloudy skies, sure, but everybody drops back into the mid 60s. Then as that upper ridge really begins to build in, look at what it does with temperatures. While it does keep us dry, it's pushing us back into the upper 80s with the heat indices, making it feel like we're in the lower, if not mid 90s. And for the next several days, it is going to be all about this upper level ridge building in and sticking with us Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you can even argue into Thursday with maybe the slightest chance of a thunderstorm or two by Thursday. But even though this upper level ridge is going to give us a good chance to dry out, we still have quite a bit of saturated ground that has to either evaporate or run off from all the days worth of past rain chances. So as these temperatures heat up into the lower 90s, that's going to make it feel downright muggy, if not hotter. It could feel as hot as 103 with the way things are looking on Sunday, maybe pushing 104 for Monday afternoon, and then 102 as we go into Tuesday. So kind of a good news, bad news deal. A lot of dry time lined up over the next several days, but it's going to heat us up, and we're going to feel that heat. 84 today, 88 Saturday, lower 90s throughout much of next week, Tanya. And can't emphasize enough on the positive note, a lot of dry time that we need, and that's what we're going to get.
All right. Yeah, we do need to dry out, and that hot weather is definitely going to do it. All right. Thanks, Nick.